Well, like I said, when you think about Alabama being the state that it is, it doesn't show. It shows me nothing new. Last time I've been to Alabama was 25 years ago. That state hasn't changed none since. And first thing first, shout out to ActionNews3.com for this. I just had came across it not too long ago. As you can see, that's like it's worse than that is like in Mississippi, Florida, East Texas, havens for basically white supremacists. But in Alabama, let me focus on them. I know a lot up in North Alabama, you got a lot of neo-Nazism, Ku Klux Klan going on up there. And as you can see here, um, it was 8 bodies of, and they quoted, minority women found mutilated in white supremacist home. And look at this guy. Look at this clown, man. Let me just read it to you. The Mobile, Alabama Police Department came across a gruesome discovery today when several neighbors called concerned about suspicious activity at a home in their neighborhood. Several 911 calls directed police to the 400 block of Whitley Avenue this morning. Upon arriving at the scene, police knocked on the door to be greeted by a man who seemed under the influence of drugs. Taurine, no doubt this had to be heroin or opioid or something. Opioid thing, normal or meth. Look at his face. He looks like he's on crystal meth. Upon further investigation, they found 8 bodies in the home. 5 African American women, 2 Hispanic women, and 1 Asian woman. Now, to all those alternatives that want to call themselves, refer to them Hispanic and Asian, you want to be Caucasian, this is what the fuck they think about you. But notice the majority of the victims he killed were African American. So that's enough right there. Typical coward taking soft targets. They were arranged in tightly sealed body bags in the back room of the home. All were victims of several forms of mutilation. The bodies had several things in common. They were all minorities in their mid-20s, marked with swastikas and other power Nazi symbols. The gentleman that he's talking about is Thomas Kane, identified police, was a key player in the alt-right movement. Once again, he was arrested without incident and booked into the county jail on no bond. Wow, he was taken alive. Now, they're not releasing the names of the victims until the families are notified. Kane tested positive for being under the influence of bath salts, which he says caused him to commit these horrible crimes. This is just recently breaking and stuff. So, look at them. Yeah, definitely those results of bath salts, but it's probably a mixture of crystal meth, which is heavy over there in Alabama and throughout other southern states, as well as anywhere else. In affluent white communities. And then you should have known, because look at this. He got a tattoo of an eagle there, Aryan, which is all these white supremacist tats and stuff. But this is just like really a short one, but I'm going to follow up more on this to find out more what happened to Mr. Thomas Kane and to the victims. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Share, subscribe, click the notification bell. When new videos are up, you'll be notified. No more talk.